Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Queen Alchemy. I am so apologetic. I am so late on the rest of the readings that I started, but I had to do some self care, you guys. So I do deeply apologize for that. I had to take time for myself, and you know, if you have to, if you're someone who needs to take time for yourself because of some things that you're going through, make sure you do that. You know what I mean? It may disappoint people, but at the end of the day, you're no good to anyone if you're not taking time for yourself. So make sure you're definitely doing that. So this is the reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for now into the end of September. I apologize once again that it's late. But better late than never. Okay. So we doing the oracle messages first, and then we're gonna get into the tarot, which is a lot of cards. So let's start. Let's just jump right into it. If you guys need any information about booking a reading with me, any information about me or whatever, check the description box. Okay, right down below. And yeah, because this is a lot. This is a lot. So let's just jump right into it, you guys. So we're going to start with the oracle messages, of course, like always. So we have sensitive emotions, stress reduction, and clearing negativity. You, Sagittarius, making sure, I just want to let you guys know that this is a very sensitive time. There's a lot of energies that's passing through. I'm not an expert on everything as far as the moon phases and things like that, but I do know that today there is a full moon in Pisces. They have something else going on in the energies or something else. It's just a lot going on. And so, depending on where your signs are in the chart, you may experience more intense energies. I know they've been hella hard on me. Like they've been kind of kicking my ass a little bit. So, just make sure that you're taking time to be gentle with yourself, doing self care rituals, resting more. Make sure you're getting more sleep. Make sure you're being more in a meditative state. Because, like I said, these energies are really strong or whatever, but make sure that you're taking advantage of this. Make sure you're using this time to manifest, to clear your energy and all of that of negativity. Um, One way that I just suggestion for me to you, the one way that I, clear negativity is I cleanse my space. Physically clean, definitely physically clean, your home, under your beds, your trash, vacuum, this is normal stuff, but everybody doesn't understand the spiritual connection of just clearing your space physically. Sage, um, use sea salt to cleanse your space, because you guys are probably going to be experiencing a lot of stress. So you want to make sure that you're distressing yourself, clearing yourself away from anyone or anything who may cause you, an extra amount of stress or tension or worry or whatever. We want to clear that away from our mind, body, souls, and spirits. That's going to be very important for you guys from now until the end of September. Be connective to your emotions too. Don't run from them. Um, yeah, don't run from your emotions. Okay, embrace them. You don't always have to be in a very strong position of hiding who you are. You know, embrace it, and rest, recharge, and revive yourself. Okay. All right, so let's get into this tarot because this is a lot. Okay, so this is not going to, let me just, I forgot to say this part. This is not going to resonate for everything single Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, then maybe you need to check the other signs in your chart, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and watch those messages. Or you may want to go to another tarot reader, There's some bomb ass tarot readers on here, on YouTube. So let's start it off. Some of you guys could be dealing with another fire sign, but I feel like, for some of you guys are going to be taking action towards celebrations, living life on the lighthearted side, just having a good time because, especially with the stress that I was talking about, some of you guys may be dealing with, you guys may just want to take some time to just have a good time to enjoy life, right? And you're going to take action towards that, or you maybe want to do that with another water sign. This could just be you, but it could be another water sign as well. I'm sorry, a fire sign and a water sign. That's beautiful. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune and Seven of Cups.
Mom, guess who's this? Guess who's this?
I don't know who.
This is the man who.
Okay, you gotta wait till let me finish because I'm recording the video. The Wheel of Fortune, that's a new cycle, something, the beginning, a chance for you to start something new in your life. The Seven of Cups, maybe you're indecisive about this. Maybe you're not sure of which route you want to take, what direction you want to take, if you want to take this right now, because there's an open door for you. The universe is opening something for you, giving you a chance to start a new cycle in your life, but you're looking at all your options. You're trying to decipher if this opening, is this what you really want? Maybe it could be a little hesitation, a little anxiety surrounding this. Not sure. This can go either way. Some of you guys have many choices that you can take also. This is also could be for some of you guys a universe opening a array of different options for you to take in your life right now. And you may be a little, not sure of which way you want to go. For some of you guys, there's a closing of a cycle, a karmic cycle, or just some cycle in your life. And you're just weighing your options, right? And then with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups for me is always inner happiness, right? You're putting your complete, energy into being happy, being joyful, not depending on anyone else. For some of you guys, this could be because of a very painful situation that you are going to experience or have experienced, sometime this month, or it could have been prior to September. But nevertheless, regardless of all this pain, the Ten of Swords is to me very painful. I always look at it like that. Or a stabbing in the back. Some of you guys could have got stabbed in the back, but this is just, or it could just be an ending of something, right? Especially with this Wheel of Fortune. And because of that, you're deciding to be happy. Like, I'm going to motherfucking be happy regardless of what's going on. I got myself, I got my health, I have my mind, my soul, everything. You're going to just be able to count your blessings and look at the positive side of life. If some of you guys were used to looking at the negative, side of life, you guys are going to be definitely focused on the positive. And because of that, you're going to be in this Nine of Cups energy, which that's great, y'all. Then we have the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit card. That's earth energy. So some of you guys have a financial blessing. And because for some of you guys, you're so grateful for this, it's kind of making you like stick to your, I don't know, for some, I don't know, this is what I'm hearing. For some of you guys, it's going to cause you to be in this hermit mode. But this hermit mode is while you're in this mode, it's going to bring a lot of clarity, a lot of inner and overstanding. It's going to kind of just ground you more, going to put you more in a spiritual place. Because some of you guys, this is going to be um, your motivation for the month of September and going forward, is like being in this spiritual mindset, this spiritual um, welcoming, healing, that type of energy. And it's also gratitude I'm feeling. So some of you guys, it's Page of Pentacles, Okay. For some of you guys, I'm gonna show you the cards too, so you guys just want to show you that. Let's see. Some of you guys, after receiving a large, maybe not too large, somewhat of a financial blessing, you're going into hermit mode. Maybe because some of you guys don't want to let anyone know that you have this opportunity or this blessing in your life. So you may be keeping it to yourself, right? But either way, being in this hermit mode, I'm just feeling like a lot of you guys are getting a lot of enlightenment, um, a lot of clarity, a lot of self love. It's a very spiritual card, the Hermit card for me. That's how I read it. Then we have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So, it's like some of you guys are going to be taking action towards manifesting and watching and being patient with the things that you're manifesting. Maybe in the past, some of you guys weren't really patient with the things that you were manifesting or working towards. But now you guys are going to be in this energy where you guys are going to be, um, just being patient. And um, yeah, this can also be communication about some things that you're working on. Maybe you're communicating with, um, maybe some of you have some investments, just some work that you're working on, and maybe you're keeping a tab on some of your investments, right? Some of your work, some seeds you have planted, right? That's the Seven of Pentacles to me. These are like seeds that a lot of you have planted. So there's going to be action, communication, something about, you know, your manifestations, your work, your hard work, your investments, the things you put time, money, effort, work into. Okay. And then with the Chariot card and the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, I was like, y'all, I'm sorry. Okay. It's Friday the 13th, y'all. In a good way, in a good way. So I got a lot going on in my inner world. um, so the Chariot card and Knight of Swords. I feel like some of you guys have a Cancer on your mind, or you're moving to be okay, for some of you guys are moving towards being more assertive in your lives. Maybe some of you guys have been very lackadaisical, very blah blah, not just taking not taking any initiatives in your life, not forging forward. So some of you guys are going to be moving into this energy of this, you know um just action. You're going to be very action orientated. Or some of you guys, this could be a little anger, I don't think it's anger. Some of y'all, it might be anger, but I feel like for some of you guys, it's action, being more, um, the only thing I hear is action orientated. Like, instead of like with all these things on your mind, especially being after the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, that would make sense. So the next, it would be like, yeah, so some of you guys are moving forward and taking action in your lives. Like, you guys are, it's like a huge shift in some of you guys. Um, yeah, some of you guys are going through a spiritual transformation, or just a transformation in general in your lives. So this is definitely action. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely action for a lot of you guys. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot and the Knight of, yeah, some of you guys are just forging straight ahead. You guys are tired of like the status quo in your life. You're tired of things not moving. Watch out, Matthew. You guys are tired of things not moving forward in your life. So you're taking, like that hidden part of yourself, that part that you really don't connect with too much, and you're like taking forward full speed ahead, to do what you guys got to do. Okay, yes, that's a lot of action. I'm tripping out. Yeah, that's 3 action cards. That's 4 movement cards. So definitely a lot of action. And with the next card being the page of wands, that can be communication, but for me it's also inspiration, it's ideas, it's creating something in your head and deciding to, you know, merge forward with that. It's all this. Okay, I see the thing with y'all. Okay. And then the Knight of Wands, to clarify that, that's persistence, that's, you know, courage, that's standing firm in your truth and what you want to do or how you want to live your life. Okay, because you have this inspiration, this idea. Like the Page of Wands is like, you know, you see how he's looking at that wand? Like he wants to take action in something, like he wants to move forward towards something in his life. Several things. It could be more than one thing, but with the Knight of Wands, boom, look at that. Look how he's holding on to that wand and them other wands are behind him. So this is like you, this is what you're like, you're on some like Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You guys are really, really moving forward in your lives, right? This is a very, like I said, I'm not, you know, with all the energies going around, different things, full moons and stuff. So I'm feeling like you guys are really benefiting from this. You know, maybe, you know, you had an epiphany and realized that it was some things that you really needed to pick up in your life and move forward towards, and just be more proactive and not be, you know, basically walk it like you talk it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's beautiful, you guys. Like, okay, all right. Um, so then we have the Knight of Swords and the Devil card in reverse. This could just be you guys dealing with a Capricorn, but you guys have a lot of anxiety, worry, fear. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even show you guys what was at the bottom. The bottom of the deck is Ace of Wands. Okay. So you guys are going to, sometime within this month, you guys are going to be experiencing some type of anxiety, some type of worry, possibly insomnia, about possibly something in your life that's toxic, whether it's a relationship, a family dynamic, or just something. But this is like extreme toxicity. This is like extreme toxicity. Yeah, this is like, I'm sorry, you guys. So you guys are having like a lot of anxiety. You're also, this could also be like some of you guys have a lot of, you guys are anxiety ridden over, you know, a divorce. Some of you guys may be going through a divorce or a breakup, and it's causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of, you know, yeah, a lot of insomnia. Some of you guys, this is just, maybe some of you guys were in a karmic relationship, and it's like breaking free from that energy. For some reason, it's causing you anxiety. It doesn't have to be bad. The Devil card necessarily doesn't have to be bad. I mean, it could be, but it could just be like a, you know, breaking free on that restraint. Maybe that codependency that you were having with this individual, right? Or addictions. This can, for some of you guys, this is straight addiction. This is not necessarily a person, but this is addictions, and you guys are having um, a lot of anxiety around this. Okay. But it's going to be okay, you guys. And then we have, you see the Ace of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. We have the Death card and the Seven of Wands. So some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio somewhere in your life. This is you trying to work on something or build on something with um, a Scorpio possibly. Or for some of you guys, this is you transforming. This is you guys putting all the effort into your transformation, killing something inside of you and building something good. This is transformation, and you guys are steady, Haley, working very hard and persisting about this. Persistent, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is like a transformation to come out to really fully transform and pull yourself out of this devil energy with this Scorpio energy. And you guys, yeah, of coming out of toxic energy. It doesn't just have to be someone you were dealing with or something external. It could just be you. Oh, okay. So for some of you guys, some of y'all are dealing with a lot of anxiety and stress and worry and insomnia because you are transforming yourselves. You guys are pulling out all that dirt, nasty things and people, places, and environments, and you know, characteristics of yourself. Okay. Okay. I see y'all, Sag. So you guys are coming out of that, and it's causing you a lot of anxiety and worry. Not worry, but just a lot of anxiety, you're transforming with the Scorpio and the devil. But you're persistent in work and you will succeed. And we got the Page of Swords and the Lover's card. So some of you guys could be dealing with the air sign, but also this is like wanting to communicate with a soulmate. Yeah, some of you guys are going to, by the end of the month, after this transformation of going through this is some major stuff for you guys. You guys are going to want to communicate to a lover, to someone who you have a very strong spiritual connection with. Um, I'm not sure what this could possibly mean. Maybe since this card is at the back, the bottom, this could be like a new beginning. Because you've been through all this is beautiful. Because you guys are so persistent on getting yourselves together and transforming and coming out of this devil energy and killing off all the things within yourself that doesn't serve you. Um, but this is you probably wanting to communicate to this person that you've had all of these, things. You working hard. You basically want to communicate to this person that you're working hard at transforming yourself and getting yourself together and bettering yourself and becoming a better man or a woman. So this is beautiful, you guys. And with the Ace of Wands, I feel like upright, I feel like that's going to work out. Yeah, for some of you guys, it also can be you communicating to someone that you want, for a few, or one or two people. It could also be, you communicating that you probably want to end whatever you were in with this person. But for some of you guys, it's going to be that you want a new start. Like you want to communicate, you love this person, that you're trying hard, that you're doing all of these things. And even if you don't want to be in a relationship with this person, it's just you wanting them because maybe you hold them in a high respect, that you want to let them know what's going on with you internally and spiritually with your healing and stuff. So I hope that resonated with you guys. If not, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and watch those videos, whether it's on my channel or someone else's channel. I love you guys so much. I'll be on later to do a live reading for free readings for anyone who's interested in that. I love you guys so much. Peace. Ashe.